Kings and Queens. This is Enhanced Holistically Tarot and Life Advice. Welcome to my channel. My name is Tamika. For those of you that are tuning in for the very first time, this is a reading for the collective. It is a general reading, and welcome. If you stumble upon this channel, I do not read for any astrological sign. I read for the collective and the energies that flow, maybe from something past, present, or future. It might be something you've already went through that's flowing your way now, or maybe it's something that you're going to encounter. Either way, if the reading resonates with you, please subscribe and press that thumbs up button for the like. I am out at my favorite place. It is a little bit of an overcast, so I am praying that this reading does not have to get cut short by the rain, because there is a few clouds lingering, but nevertheless we're going to continue on until something else happens. Hope you all are doing really good in this retrograde season. A lot of you might have been experiencing people coming back from your past, people reaching out to you that may have not reached out in a long time, or maybe you feeling led to reach out to people that you haven't spoken to for whatever reason. Those are all the energies that the retrograde brings, and so just embrace them. Right now, there's a lot of spiritual awakening going on for the collective, which is awesome. You may feel like a little bit isolated in this time, but you're doing that for introspection and reflection, which is great, okay? Without making this video too long, we're going to start off with the law of attraction. We've already cleared the space and set the intentions. Spirit guide, angels, ancestors, divine white light, thank you for the messages for the collective. Thank you for all the messages that you have will be used for our highest good, our highest vibration. For those that are seeking some type of guidance, direction, encouragement, you will find it here. Here we go. The first one is ambition. Is the law of attraction card for today. This is June 24, 2020, and I hope to upload this video on today as well. But ambition, I am ambitious and do not procrastinate or waste time being negative, okay? This is about your perception, your point of view, looking at the glass half full versus half empty. Our perceptions do become our reality in a lot of a sense. So hopefully a lot of you are looking at things from a bigger and brighter perspective versus one that is negative. Those negative perceptions can really cause you to feel gloom and doom. It could cause you to feel like everything is amplified in the worst way. So let's make sure that we're using that ambition. Okay, we're going to switch things up a bit. Normally I'll do the oracle cards first, but you know, we're in a season of change and transformation. So we're going to use the angel tarot today, and we're going to do these do the tarot card, excuse me, and then we will end concluding the messages with the oracle card. One more thing before we get started, because I feel like maybe we should go ahead and engage in our power animal deck here and see what it is there, and then we'll do the rest of the oracles at the end, because I do feel like these messages may be needful in this time for a lot of you. And like I said, please subscribe and like the channel. My information is in the description box. If you care to leave a tip or donation, thank you in advance. And also, if you desire a personal reading, my email address is there. Please reach out. The pricing is there in the description box. For an hour, it's about $30 right now for an hour to get a more detailed message for your situation. So we're going to pull out two power oracle cards here. And three came out. Let's not take this 2 minutes. Using one at a time. And I am out here in nature, baby. The sun is not quite shining, but it still feels wonderful. The wind is blowing, sitting near the water. Surrender, the otter. And we're going to read these in detail, but this says, let go of control. And a lot of us might feel like we're out of control right now, in a sense, because, you know, the planetary shifts, things that's going on right now in our environment, our atmosphere, it may feel us a little bit out of control. But this might be the season where you don't have to try so much to keep things in a constraint or restraint situation. Okay, just might let it go, let it flow. Right now, we are definitely in my fiance and I are in transition. We're just kind of like killing time right now until we can check into the next place. But we moved to our house on Saturday. So we're just kind of waiting around, using this time wisely. Snake. Some of you are going through some intense healing in this time. Okay. So let's read what these are talking about. First thing we had was the otter, which talks about surrender and letting go of control. Let's see. Hold on, my eyes are kind of crossed. Oh, there you go, 86. I think I'm getting a little up there because my eyes are really doing some funky things here lately. All right, the otter. So you think you're in control of the situations, do you? Let me hold it up as I speak, as I read. Well, that's something that everybody thinks much of the time. These efforts at maintaining control are most often based in habitual, conditional fear born out of many experiences where you witness others who were out of control. It's a duck over here, y'all, so that's good. Get. Oh, I'm sorry. It just came out of nowhere. Okay, I'm gonna keep reading. Sorry. Um, where were we? These efforts maintaining control are most often based in habitual, conditioned fear born out of many experiences where you witnessed others who were out of control. It was scary, dangerous, and maybe even life threatening. You can be assured that now there's no more danger and that you're safe. You can now safely relinquish control. Letting go of control doesn't mean giving up. Giving up means throwing your hands up in the air in admission of defeat. Instead, true surrender means releasing any attempts to force your agenda on life. It means opening your hands and heart and accepting the direction of spirit. And that acceptance, you will find, you will become, your will becomes the will of spirit, and life flows much more easily through you as you are. Wonderful. And the additional association are sensuality, merging family, and playfulness. And I'm telling you guys, that really resonates because right now we are in a state of transition, and a lot of things oh, the mother just called them ducks, and they just went to running. Oh, these are beautiful. I wish y'all could see these. They're just kind of gathering around. So we are at the lake. So let's see. Let's talk about the snake and healing. A lot of people think that snakes have you know what? I dreamt about a snake last night. I just thought about it. Wow, guys. I wish y'all could. Let me just. Y'all could probably see them in the background. Look. What's surrounding us? Y'all gotta go. We're trying to do a reading here. No, just kidding. They're welcome. A lot of people, I dreamt about a snake last night. That is so funny. I dreamt about a snake last night. Just thought about it. But anyway, let's read about it. A lot of people feel like snakes have a negative connotation, but they actually don't. You know, they actually don't. So let's read about healing. Number 5. And I'm going to try not to make this too long. We're already 8 minutes in. So I'm getting a little distracted, but I'm good. Wow, y'all. Look, I just got to show y'all these beautiful ducks. They look just like pictures. Like they're all different kinds. And they're surrounding us right now. I'm going to take that as a good sign. So the healing gifts you possess are not actually yours. They emanate from divine spirit and are grounded in your body. And it's through your body that this force is focused and expressed. The two areas that are hot spots for this concentration of life force are your hearts and your hands. Pay attention to these areas and do whatever you must to keep them energetically clear. An effective way to clear your heart and hands is to purge them by bathing with white light, allowing whatever physic debris has been rinsed off with the light to drain down your spine and legs and out through the soles of your feet into Mother Earth. She will readily and easily accept this invincible toxic waste and transform it into new life. Don't fear your healing power. I can't even talk. It's your destiny to relieve the suffering of others, and as you do, you transform your own suffering from this and other lifetimes into compassion and love, which is the purest expression of the life energy you have. That is healing, no matter what the form is. The more open you remain, the more the master power of the universe can come through you and create miracles. The additional association with this card is rebirth, sexuality, transmutation, and transformation. Man, you know what I thought about as I was reading about the transmutation and transformation is you know how a snake, it sheds its old skin. It sheds its old skin and it leaves it behind, and that kind of reminds me of you shedding off the past hurts, the past pain, the past thought processes that you may have had that no longer serve you right now. Okay, that's what I kind of thought about. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, like I said, we're going to use the Angel Tarot. The sun is coming out. And then we're going to get into the rest of the Oracle cards. So, I hope you all are doing great out there. You're taking care of your body, taking care of your mind, your spirit, doing much meditation, groundedness, and centeredness. And now I feel drops. But it's cool. It's cool. It's a beautiful day. Okay, the first card, King of Water. Opening your heart and being trustworthy in this time. This is also resembling the King of Cups. Okay, the King of Cups is very compassionate, very respectful, very in tune with their emotions. So what I'm going to do is just lay out all the cards and then we'll talk through them for the sake of time. All right, and that is you right now. You may be feeling very emotional right now, but we're going to just continue to lay out the rest of the cards to get a bigger picture. Okay. What's crossing you right now is the Knight of Fire. We're talking about things that happen quickly, moving fast. Your attention may be drawn to something right now. Maybe matters of the heart, maybe in a love interest, love relationship, or even feelings that you may just have within yourself. Okay? And it's really calling for you to just think things throughly right now. You may be a little restless, which is quite natural, but remember, the otter is letting go of control. You may be feeling restless because you don't have controls over situations and circumstances that are to come, and you are trying to feel the foresight that is ahead of you, and it may look a little bit muddy right now. So just take this time and be in the now. Okay? What is in the foundation? Thank you. The Three of Air. The Three of Swords. Okay? Some of you may be going through a little bit of sadness right now. This is resembling the Three of Swords, like I said. You need to take time to heal, which is much what the snake was all about. Taking time to heal from previous situations. You may be feeling some forgiveness right now from your past hurts, disappointments, but that's something that you're dealing with right now. Let's so what's in the past position? In the past. Yeah, the ducks came to keep us company. Now they're gone. They're gone on somewhere else. It was like, nice to meet you. Oh, that one wanted to turn over, but did not. The spirit messages. Uh-oh. The Six of Air. Yep. Whatever this was, the healing that you need to take place right now. In the past position, you've had the Six of Air, okay, or the Six of Swords. And this is just talking about things really kind of changing for the good. You're really trying to move past a situation that no longer serves you. You may have felt trapped in some ways from the situation, but now that is coming to an end, okay? Some of you may be sailing away, taking a trip, moving towards calmer waters, going on a retreat for some rest and relaxation. All right. If that energy is not something that you've already done, it might be something that you're looking forward to. Like I said, even though these are positions on the spread, these energies are fluid. So don't get locked into what's already been. More or less get locked into or focus on what is in the here and now, because what's past is already gone, right? You can't go back and do anything about that. Two cards came out in the present situation. Oh, wonderful. Okay, so the Nine of Fire, and then we had the life experience cards here. Okay, and this is talking about the life experience is almost similar to the world card. The The nine of fire is talking about you building your confidence in something. You may be trying to protect yourself. If you look in the traditional Rider Waite, this is someone that is really trying to barricade themselves in a sense. Okay, they're trying to barricade. They've been through a lot, and it's almost like, okay, this is a victory card. Like they're overcoming situations in the past, which makes sense because this talks about a turn of events. It talks about a significant event that's going to take place, or that's in a cycle to take place, a revelation. And it's just really time to really build confidence in yourself and move forward. Okay. And in relation to this, it's just like this restless energy that you had that was crossing you is because you probably didn't feel like you had a sense of direction, but or you might not have felt like you were even assured enough to go into the next chapter or phase in your life. All right. In the future sense, we had the eight of air. Okay. And so this may be energy that you are moving away from again. You're having like this push-pull situation. You may not have all the details about something, and you very much need to gather those, and you need to feel grounded in your emotions while doing so, because like I said, you're moving away from a situation. All right, you're moving away, you're sailing away. On one side of the boat in the traditional deck, you had the troubled waters, and on the other side of the boat, you had the calmer waters. So I do feel like you're moving into the calmer waters, but Spirit's advice to you is don't be afraid to take action. And this goes back to the nine of fire and this life experience, or the world card, where it talks about building up your confidence and seeing yourself successful and victorious. Okay, a lot of you were trying to really barricade yourself or protect yourself, but Spirit is giving you the green light to go forward. I don't know whatever the situation is, but like I said, whatever, it's going to be different for everyone. So whatever your circumstances are, know that you're being guided, know that you're being called to trust your abilities. Stay away from the restless spirit, just kind of go with the flow. All right. For some of you, it may be a love interest that you're moving from that no longer serves you. A relationship, it doesn't always have to be an intimate relationship. It could be with family members even. So just be open for that, okay? What is your advice going forward? Let's talk about that. What is the advice going forward, Spirit? Thank you. Thank you. It's coming in. There we go. So the advice going forward is the Sun card. Yes. So the Sun talks about a happy outcome. Okay, whatever you are pretty much feeling reluctant about, or maybe having some apprehension. Again, you already got the go ahead in this situation, whether it be moving from something, moving to something that's a lot more rewarding for you. You're going to start getting bright ideas. Again, that confidence word just keeps coming back up, whether it be confidence in yourself, confidence that whatever you're putting your energy in will actually take shape and start to move forward for you. Like all the confirmations here are telling you that this is going to be a good plan for you. All right. So just keep it moving. There's good things happening for you. Good things. What is in the environment? What is in the environment? And I feel like I like the environment position because it lets you know what things in your external influence, okay, it just kind of helps you identify. But of course, all in all, we're supposed to go off of the guidance within your intuition, building that up. It's like a muscle that you have to continuously use. Uh-oh. I'm sorry, these just nearly fell out of my hand. Let's continue to shuffle. Oh, all right. In your environment, good news, victory, public recognition. So whatever this is wonderful. This is wonderful. This is letting you know you're on the right path. Whatever it is that you choose to move forward with, It could be in a work situation. It could be in an entrepreneurial set that you're needing to move forward and actually execute. Okay, and you're healing. Okay, you might have had some letdown in the past. Okay, and you might have been fearful to move forward, but everything here is saying that it is your time. It is your time. Okay, just make sure that you are really sinking your teeth into the details. Whatever may not have worked in the past may not work for this time around. So just be open and flexible for that. And my computer. Be open and flexible. Remember, release that control. It's time to heal. Okay, it might have been a previous job letdown. You might have got laid off. Um, you might have got let go unexpectedly. Whatever it is, but whatever it is that's coming for you is much greater than what you have left. So trust and believe. This is your hopes and fears here. Man, yeah, this is exactly what it is. A lot of you have been done an injustice in the past. Fair and just decisions. Do what you know is right. Stand up for your beliefs. For some of you, this might have been a legal situation. For some of you, again, it might have been an employer let you go unjustly, all right, because you were standing up for your beliefs. And then the outcome card, you guys, is the Emperor. Come on through. Archangel Michael, the Emperor talks about stability. It talks about leadership. It talks about knowing your shit. It talks about you just standing in your power. You can't get much better than that. You really can't. This was an excellent reading, and I hope that it really gives clarity to a lot of you watching. All right, let's go ahead and get into the oracle cards now that we've already got that out. Clearing negativity. Okay. All right, the smoky quartz. Release negativity from within or around you in order to move into this new endeavor that you are really being blessed, this opportunity that's coming up for you. You do have to really focus on setting yourself. It goes back to the law of attraction card said, I am ambitious and do not procrastinate or waste time being negative. So if that is something that has been in your environment, around you, within you, some kind of way, this is your reminder. Let it go. You have to heal from whatever this is before you can move on to all of this greatness. You have to heal from those past situations because you are moving towards calmer waters. And like I said, your future is much, 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 much greater than your past because you've learned some things. You've been through some things. Yeah, you might have been disappointed, but it's count it all joy, okay? You had to go through that to get to the next thing. Let yourself sparkle and shine. You're guided to be your bold and bigger than life self and show this side to the world. It goes back to that confidence that you're needing. Let's do one more. That confidence, that boldness. You know what you're talking about. You know what you know. The Angelite. Oh, I love this. Spiritual or religious community. Join with like-minded people for friendship and increase spiritual growth. You very well might need to partner up with a person or group right now just to keep you motivated, to keep you uplifted in the spirit, in a spiritual sense. All right, bounce ideas off of whatever the case may be. You know what it is that you're needing right now. And I also feel like with the healer card that you had earlier, that this may come into place within a spiritual community. All right, to aid you in this healing. You had healing with the three of air, and then you had healing with the um, power card, animal card. As far as you are a healer and you are healing, okay? And there's nothing better than healed people helping other people get healed. It's time to focus, you guys. Spirit said it's time to set your sights, focus, tune out all of the external distractions that may be around you. For some of you, it's your environment, and for some of you, it's people. Okay, whatever it is, it's time to focus. It's time to drill down. Drill it down. Get into the details, you guys. I feel like something is telling you, like, whatever this didn't work the last time for some of you, it's because the details were not fine-tuned. So just make sure if it's something a business or something, get the advice that you need and get into the details because there might be one or two ingredients that you just need to tweak it out. One more. Oops. All right. Trust came out. And also study. Excuse me. Let me see that card. Trust and study came out. Talking about studying, like I said, there might be something you need to get into, a new research endeavor with whatever it is that it's coming for. And then trust yourself. I feel like it's going back into reminding you of the confidence that you have to have. You know that you're being led by spirit. You've been inquiring, you've been meditating, you've been praying. Know that spirit is coming through. What else do we have here? I think that might be it, you guys. I think that is it. That's all I feel. Okay, that's the ends of those. Okay, let's see here. Let's see what the guidance is to seal everything that's going on. We're just going to draw 3 cards from this tarot deck. This is the Spellcaster's deck here. Let's get 3 advice cards, Spirit. Okay, whatever the situation was that was difficult, that left you out, dried out, feeling like you're done for, it is over. Okay, this person here is on the ground with a lot of swords. It's not a bad card though. That means that whatever the situation was that was difficult is now over. So continue to press forward. But I feel like seeing this card too is also a level of acceptance on your part. You have to accept that it's over, not go back into the old memories, the old feelings, the old emotions. Because what we're healing from that. Uh-oh, baby. All right, let's go ahead and pull these together. We're just doing 2 more to seal this reading. And I did pretty good. I'm almost under 30 minutes. 2 more cards. What else do you have to seal? Yeah, the 10 of Wands. Just a reminder. Pace yourself. All right, you see that there's a wagon in the back of there, but he's deciding that I'm just going to carry all of this. That period is over. You need to start to use your resources, what I feel here. Use your resources. And I also see a bird on this wagon here. So there are messengers, there are support, there's other things and people with the knowledge that you need to be successful in this new endeavor. Oh my God, you got 2 tens. That's completion at its finest. It's letting you know it is time to move into the next chapter. It is definitely time to move in the next chapter. Uh-oh, too many cards now. Hold on here. Let me make sure. There's so many flipped over. Set this back again. What else do we have to conclude? 1. Okay. One more card. What would you like for advice? Oh, the 9 of Pentacles. This person is really, really, really able to sit back now. Now that everything, these 2 cycles are over. Oh, this is beautiful. Now you're able to sit and enjoy the fruits of your labor. This person here is just having nothing to do, sitting around, admiring all that they have accomplished, all of the hard work they've done. They're just sitting there, just really, really marveling on what all is in this garden. Talking to the squirrel. Talking to the squirrel. What else is there to do but sit here? Now you can get to this place of peace, rest, restoration, accomplishment. This is where we're going after these 2 tens. After the 10 of Wands and the 10 of Swords. Now we can get to the place where we can enjoy the fruits of our labor. That has been the reading, you guys. I hope that you've enjoyed it. Again, please subscribe. Please like this video if it's resonated with you. Please feel free to leave comments in the comment box. Again, if you would like a personal reading, my information is also in the subscription box below. And until next time, you continue to be blessed. Take care of yourself. I love you. Ashe. Cassie.